my channel. My name's Sinead.
Howdy.
This is my fiance Kevin.
It's me.
And I do a lot of Disney hauls, unboxing and collection videos on my channel, so if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, then please subscribe. I'd be so happy if you did. Today we're here to do a tag that Disney Matt tagged me in. The lovely Disney Matt. I will link his channel and his Instagram below. He's a fantastic Disney YouTuber. We really enjoy watching him.
We do.
So he tagged us in this super cool Never Have I Ever Disneyland Paris edition like questionnaire, 40 questions tag. That was a ramble. But he tagged us in that, and I'm super excited to do it. So we're going to answer these questions because we've been to DLP together in 2018, and I went for my 17th birthday with school, and then I went for my 21st birthday before we knew each other.
Wow.
So, you knew that.
I didn't know that.
And when have you been?
I went very early. I think I was maybe 8 or 9. It was just the one park. Hollywood Studios hadn't even opened yet. It was literally just the Disney park.
Yeah.
It was still great. It was amazing.
You were only small, weren't you?
I was young. I was never small.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the questions. Kevin has them ready, so let's go.
Question number 1.
Yep.
Start off nice and easy. Have you visited Disneyland Paris?
Yes.
Yes, we said that already.
We said that
We've
already.
already come over that one. Have you stayed at Disneyland Hotel or any on-site resort?
So we stayed at the Cheyenne when we went in 2018. I actually thought it was really good.
Calamity Jane.
Yeah.
That was the name of the building. I'm not just naming the historical town.
But yeah, you know when you go into, if you've ever stayed at the Cheyenne in Paris, they have like different buildings that all the bedrooms are like divided into, like a Western style. And we love the movie Calamity Jane. Well, I do, and now Kevin loves it too.
It grew on me.
It grew on him.
It really grew on me.
And we stayed there, and then I stayed there in 2012 before they had renovated it, but it's like much nicer now with the kind of Woody's theme, the Western Woody from Toy Story theme.
Sinead, have you wore Disney clothes to work?
I have. On Casual Friday, when we were in the office, I wore them on Casual Friday. And I wear them now every day and practically into work because we work from home. So, yeah. What about you, pal?
My work frowns upon that. I have a uniform that I wear. But I do drink out of a Disney mug that I bought in Florida, and everyone that I work with, I got them a gift mug, and they're the biggest mugs we have, so when we're having a bad day, it's Disney mug day, because they're the biggest mugs we have. Now, Sinead, have you rode both mountains at DLP?
No. I've ridden Big Thunder Mountain, and that's it, because I'm too scared of Space Mountain, and I'm also kind of scared of the plus size seating situation. I don't know what it's like, but
Space Mountain's very smushed
snug,
in, especially your shoulders. They kind of squeeze down on you. I
don't think I'd be able for that. So, and plus, I'm not the biggest.
So you're a coward.
I'm just not a big roller coaster person. Kevin's you can answer because you're a massive roller coaster man.
I love roller coasters. I did both in one day. I think I did both of them within about half an hour of each other.
Yeah,
like I ran from one to the other one. Have you celebrated your birthday at DLP?
So I have twice. When I went with school, I turned 17 in Disneyland Paris, and then when I went in 2012 was my 21st. And I know it's not DLP, but when we went to Disney World last year, I celebrated my 29th birthday.
I have not celebrated any birthdays or anything at DLP. I'd like to.
I think we should go for your next...
Hint.
I think we should go for your 31st if we're allowed to leave the country to DLP.
I wouldn't say no to that. Have you watched the Disney Channel at DLP?
I'll let you take this one.
Yes. Resounding yes. We come home from a day in the parks, and we had 2 programs that we watched. One, Raven's Home, which is the sequel to That's So Raven, which is very good. And the other one was a show called Casey Undercover. Who's that? Zendaya? Zendaya's in it, and Zendaya's really good in it.
Kevin
you just sit there
Casey
watching
Undercover.
it for ages. It was easy watching. It was on at the same time every night, and yeah, It's good. It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Give it a watch. Sinead, have you ever ate a Mickey Waffle?
Yes, but not at Disneyland Paris, at Walt Disney World. I don't think we ever had like a standard Disney breakfast in Disneyland Paris.
We had these big star-shaped donuts that were lovely. We had plenty of waffles in Florida.
With chocolate chip pancakes, so good.
Really good. Have you rode in Disneyland Paris? Have you rode both Slinky Dog and the RC Racer ride?
So no, for me, I rode Slinky Dog, and the Slinky Dog in Disneyland Paris, if you haven't been, is like a tiny kind of circular spinny ride thing.
Yeah, it's
like a mini coaster, but very small, and it goes like this. I found it, I think in Disney Matt's video, he said that he found it deceptively fast, and I totally agree, because we got into it and I was like, whoa. But yeah, Kevin rode both.
I rode one immediately after the other one. I love roller coasters so much.
I don't know how he did it. That RC Racer thing was terrifying looking.
And what's good about it, right, is that I can go single rider. Have you played golf at Disneyland Paris?
No, I feel like I did know it existed though, but no, it wouldn't be.
I had no idea it was.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was a golf course. A mini golf.
Mini golf.
I'd go for mini golf if they had a mini golf course.
Mini golf.
That'd be fun. Have you rode the Disneyland Railroad?
I did in 2012 and in 2008 when I went. I rode it both those times, but we just didn't bother when we went to.
Well, we kind of knew. You kind of knew where you were going.
Yeah, it is nice though to
yeah.
sit on and kind of see. It's not as good as the People Mover. Kevin knows I love the People Mover in Florida.
That was one of your top 5 rides.
Love the People Mover. But we didn't ride it together, but I rode it twice.
Have you eaten at a character dining location?
No, we haven't. I don't really know too much about them in DLP. I'd love to. I think, is it Mickey's Cafe is the one, at the top of Disney Village?
Yeah.
I feel like they're character dining, but it was very expensive and we didn't really budget for it at the time. We didn't have the best salaries at the time, so we weren't going to pay for them.
Some of us still don't have that.
But we weren't going to go pay for that. So maybe as a treat, if we do end up going for Kevin's birthday, that would be awesome.
Have you been to a Halloween or Christmas soiree? No. The closest we came was when we went in September. It was the end of September and they were kind of putting up the Halloween decorations, which did look really good.
Yeah.
We definitely were like, we should definitely come back during the Halloween season or the Christmas season. Or both if you went in the middle.
That'd be amazing.
Have you wore Minnie ears or Mickey hats? Boom. Resounding yes.
Resounding yes, yeah.
Except I couldn't find a hat that fit in Paris. Yeah, I wanted one of the goofy hats with the ears that come down. Just didn't fit. But
that's okay.
That's okay. Okay, next question. Have you played in the arcade at the Disney Village?
No, we did not know there was one.
If I knew it existed, I would definitely, but we didn't know. Yeah. Have we ever sang on Pirates of the Caribbean?
I'm sure we have. Probably subconsciously we were.
I might have yo-hoed. Right? Yo-ho, yo-ho. It's like for me. I have definitely yo-hoed.
He's definitely yo-hoed in his time.
Yo-hoed.
I have not yo-hoed, but I'm sure I was humming along.
Yeah. Have we watched a castle stage show?
No, because we're Kevin.
What?
Kevin is very much a mover when it comes to these things, and I feel like we just never stopped moving around when we were in Disneyland Paris together. He had me dragged from left, right and centre.
I did tone it down in Florida, and next time we go it will be a lot less running from places. Not running, walking. So
we didn't stop to watch a stage show. We stopped to watch like half a parade, and other than that we were go. Kevin was very eager to get on every ride possible, so next time I feel like we'll enjoy the shows and stuff more.
Next time it'll be shows and more experiences like that. 100%. Have we watched a parade?
We watched half a parade.
Half a parade.
Like a quarter of a parade.
Bit of a parade.
went on like one of our last days in Disneyland Paris, like the second last day, and it was fun. I wish we could have watched the whole thing, but
You got a wave out of it. Elsa waved at you.
Elsa waved at me, and I'm not the biggest Frozen fan, but I was so excited that like a Disney character person waved at me that I was like, oh. So.
Cute. Have we watched the fireworks?
Yes, we have.
We have.
We only watched them once in Disneyland Paris. They were super magical.
Oh, they were so nice. I love the fireworks.
Me too.
We wouldn't see them every night, but they're really good when you do see them. It's
Yeah.
very special. Have we rode a Disney bus? Yeah.
We rode the shuttle buses back and forth because
How else would we get there?
some people walk.
I'm not walking that far.
Yeah, we're too lazy for that mess.
Have you tried a Dole Whip in Disneyland Paris? Well, no. Not in Disneyland Paris, but I had a Dole Whip in Florida. But that's not the question.
Oh, I thought you had one in Paris too. No,
No, I don't think so.
no. Well, I've never tried one. They're not really my cup of tea.
All the Dole Whip fans will be coming out after us. Have you wore a character costume to DLP?
No, and I saw as well, Matt, I actually didn't show you, Matt sent me a photo. He dressed as Prince Adam, like the human version of the Beast.
Oh, cool.
For like I think a Christmas or, well, probably a Halloween event, Sinead, makes more sense. But we've never really been to an event that you can do that, but hopefully one day.
It's on my radar now, definitely. Now, have we had an adult beverage to drink at Disneyland Paris?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. King Ludwig's castle had a big, huge beer glass.
It's in Disney Village.
It's in Disney Village.
And I got like I got a lady's pint glass.
Which was actually a regular pint glass.
Massive, like, and Kevin got this big, like, almost a pitcher of beer, and he was so polluted after, because the heat mixed with like 3 beers all out going down real easy with the food. It was just.
Yeah.
But we had cocktails and stuff as well. It had
the cocktails.
a few Planet Hollywood cocktails that were really good, and you had a lot of beer in other places too.
On holiday. Have we watched the Christmas Cavalcade? No, we haven't been around
there in
Christmas time, but we might.
One
in
day.
the future.
One day.
Have we taken a photo with a character? Yes.
Yeah. We took a photo with Goofy at the Hotel Cheyenne, which was so lovely.
Mm-hmm.
We took a lot more character photos in Florida. In Paris, it was kind of difficult. The queues were way longer for some reason.
Yeah.
But we did on our last day. Tell them who we took a photo with.
On our last day, we got a photo with Tigger and Eeyore.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those moments where they're just kind of wandering around the park, and they kind of stop for a bit. And they happened to just stop where we were standing, and we were like, it's the last
We ran.
time. I was just real nervous getting photos with characters. It wasn't Sinead. I was just a bit nervous. And then on the last day, I thought, yeah, go for it. And I loved it. And Florida was a different story. We got photos with everyone.
So now when we go back to DLP, there's no shame in our game when it comes to taking photos with characters.
Front of the queue. Have we dined in a Disneyland Paris hotel?
We haven't.
No.
But what was kind of embarrassing was we booked our trip with this place called Abbey Travel. I was under the impression we had breakfast included. So we just rocked up to the Chuck Wagon, which I believe is the canteen place where the breakfasts are in Hotel Cheyenne. And we were like, oh yeah, 2 breakfasts for blah, blah, blah. And they were like, can we have your room number and stuff? And we gave it, and they were like, no, you don't have breakfast included. Mortified. Lesson learned, make sure, double check you have your breakfast. It was fine, we just went and bought food elsewhere. A lot of donuts. But yeah, it was fine.
Have you attended an anniversary? I haven't. Sinead, have you been there on... Is it special? Is it different?
I'm pretty sure that I went the year that I turned 15 was 2008. I feel like the 15 was up on the castle, but I don't remember it being anything different or anything like that.
Have we bought something from the Emporium? Yeah, we did a lot of our gift shopping in the Emporium, I think. We got a lot of our souvenirs for people and presents for people. Yeah, the Emporium was where we went.
Did a lot of shopping in the Emporium. Too much damage.
Too much damage. Have we sang along to the parade? No, I haven't.
No, we
I don't think
haven't.
so.
I don't think we were at a part where we could sing along to because we were coming towards the end, so no.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Have you wore your ears/hat when leaving the park? Well, I couldn't find any, so I never, but you definitely did.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
In the hotel room every morning before even leaving. On the way into the hotel room at night, yeah.
But you found a really good pair of ears and you just loved them. You were always wearing them.
Yeah, well, that has continued.
Yeah. Have you rode Phantom Manor?
Oh, I rode it once. Poor Kevin.
I've never, every time, well, not every, both times I've been, it's been closed. I really want to go on it and it just hasn't worked out for me yet.
Because the Haunted Mansion, I think, we both love our individual rides that we really love, but the Haunted Mansion is our like joint favourite ride
it's so
from.
good.
So we really want to try the Phantom Manor together. Fingers crossed.
The Phantom Manor. Now, have we rope dropped till close? Definitely not.
No.
No.
We're too old for that crap. I heard those like extra magic hours.
Yeah, we
I
took
believe.
advantage of those.
And then I think we were there for closing separately as well, but never like opening to close. No,
I'd be so
we're too old.
Have we sailed on the Molly Brown Big Thunder Mesa?
We did, and it was really pretty and it was really nice.
It's a nice little break, especially when it's hot. You just jump on and do a little lap, and it's nice. Have we dined at Inventions?
I don't
know.
No, we haven't. I don't actually know what Inventions is. I feel like based on this questionnaire, we've got so much to still experience at the LP.
Have you visited both parks in one day?
Have we, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
How many times, Kevin?
Many times.
Too many flipping times.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And back and forth and back and forth.
Why did we do that? I'm
'Cause
not
of
sure.
you.
In hindsight, I'm not sure why we did it.
Because you were so excited. You were just like, okay, now that I've ridden Terra, I need to run back and ride Space Mountain again. And I was like, okay.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No. Have we rode every ride in both parks in a day?
No.
Not a hope.
No.
No
First of
way.
all, I wouldn't ride every ride because I'm too scared of some of them. And second of all, I think you'd need to do rope drop too.
Yeah, which we wouldn't do.
Yeah.
It's a lot of logistics. Planning every ride and every place to go and food. We're not that.
Not that crazy.
We're not about that life. Have we visited Disney Village?
Yes, every day, pretty much.
Yeah, well, it's on the way. It's so easy to just leave one park and then go straight into Disney Village. Have we taken a castle selfie with Sleeping Beauty Castle?
Yes.
Sure,
We
absolutely.
did. We took a few. And
Several.
several.
On every day.
So yeah, we've taken a few, and I think it's my favourite castle surroundings wise.
I like the interior. I like the... Did we see the dragon in the end? We didn't.
We could. The dragon was closed off the day we went to go see it, but we went upstairs and saw
Oh, that was really nice.
the inside of that
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty castle is beautiful.
Have we been on a solo trip to DLP? Is that both of us? Or no? One of... I go and then
No,
you
like yeah, they're separate.
No. What's
No. Maybe it means like before we were together, I guess.
Oh, ooh.
But no, I never did. I don't know if I would. I probably would if I lived close. But I just like to experience it with you.
Oh. Last but by no means least, have we ever ordered a secret menu item at Starbucks? I don't know what that is. It's a very
Didn't know there
well-kept
were any,
secret,
to be
yeah.
honest.
We
No.
may look into that and see what the story is.
We went to Starbucks only once in the Hotel Cheyenne, and that was while we were waiting on our bus home.
Yeah.
And Kevin was going to be driving late at night, so he needed a lot of caffeine, but didn't know there was such a thing. Now that I know, I'm going to Google it, and another thing to know for next time.
Must be like a secret code or something that you say.
Maybe. So that was our little questionnaire, our little Never Have I Ever Disneyland Paris tag, and thank you so much for watching. I know we kind of rambled on a bit, but That's just how we
That's how
do.
we roll. Thanks a lot to Disney Matt as well for tagging us. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much. And I'm gonna tag Lydia from Tangled in Disney. She's one of my favourite UK-based Disney YouTubers. I don't actually know that many others yet at the moment. A lot of my Disney friends are in the US, and I don't know that a lot of them have been to Paris. So I'm gonna tag Lydia. I'm also gonna tag Jen and Mark from Jen and Mark Fun and Fancy Free, because I know they've definitely been to Disneyland Paris. So hopefully you guys do this tag as well, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.
Bye.